Better turn down the music in case I get super copyright. Not the music, more like the movie. Okay. How the heck did this get there? Something was attached to my pants. Had to go to the bathroom real quick. Film serious, Cheryl Kenobi. How long has it been, man? Hey, how's it going? Thank you for tuning in. It's a good thing I just powered on that computer right now. Having a hard time with the charger though. Just gotta make sure it's, yep. All right, so how are things, man? It's been a couple months since I've been on this, or since I did one of these. I'd be happy to like play a video game or watch a movie with you or talk about stuff. I don't know, I just stroked my beard like that. I don't know, it made me feel like Obi-Wan though. I don't know if I should consider this a beard because it's not full enough. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, let's go to the YouTube on the computer. I'm using an old Windows computer, by the way. My other laptop just stopped working, so I have to use this one. I've been dealing with some bad thoughts in my head recently, but I'm back now, hopefully. And there was a movie that's been bothering me, and I've been avoiding it like the plague. So, how's the Lego Star Wars episode coming along? I have been writing, but then I stopped. I just took a break. I don't know. You know, that's the thing about videos. Whenever you're making them, you're doing a lot of progress, and suddenly it just starts mentally draining you. I think. I don't know if I'm saying the right words. I don't know. Like, I think it's a burnout, kind of. Yeah, I took a long break, and it's been long overdue. I see. Understandable. Yeah. Hopefully I can be able to continue the Shattered Destiny and hopefully other projects too. And that is, I am not used to using an old computer because with a MacBook you have to use the mouse to scroll, but with this computer you actually have to. There's actually a button. See, like right here. Hang on. Right here. Well, it's great to have you back, old friend. Thanks, man. It's good to be back. So you have to actually like hold the button while scrolling down, I think. And I'm having a bit of a hard time with the charger because it's being horrible right now. It's one of those chargers that you kind of mess with, I guess. I don't know. Fun fact, I was originally going to have the Shattered Destiny Chapter 1 end with, I already filmed a scene with Rey and Maz before, and then I just decided to end it with Luke and Merrick sensing the Force Awakening within Rey, I think. And then I also filmed a scene with Rey and Maz. We actually see what was in the chest, but I decided to move that to Chapter 2. And then it ends with Luke and Merrick walking over to Maz's castle. They made it. The door opens, and then we see Han and Chewie. And then Han's like, "Yeah, kid, that would have been great, but I don't know why I didn't go along with it. But I just ended it where it was because I was emotionally exhausted. I guess I don't know, emotionally exhausted. That's not a good word. And the voice is cracking. Oh, that's very interesting. Yeah. Sorry. That's a lot of live streams. I'm doing a live stream while looking at live streams. Wow. I'm not on there, so I guess that's fair enough because I have like, I'm kind of a small YouTuber, but I'm not really sure because I have like 1,000 subscribers, which I never made a video about. Holy crap, thank you so much for that. I've also been trying to download Movie Duels, but it doesn't work with a MacBook. And this is a really old computer, so I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to download it. And I have a Steam account now because I wanted to play Movie Duels, but I went to the website, and to this computer right here, it makes it look like a Microsoft essay or something. I don't know the right words to describe it. I've also been watching playthroughs of a video game that I want to play but can't because I don't have a PlayStation, and I don't have Actually, I do have a Windows computer. It's just that this is really old. The game is called Detroit Become Human. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of it. It's basically the classic tale of artificial intelligence rising up against humanity, but the androids are good guys, and some of the human characters are actually bad guys. Even though the other human characters are actually pretty cool, like Mr. Krabs' character. Yeah. Not thinking about making a Detroit parody, but I'm not sure how I'm going to pull that off. And also, I've also watched the new documentary about the guy who almost played Anakin Skywalker in The Phantom Menace. I think he would have killed it, but I'm happy with what we got. I mean, if you're happy with what you have, just... If you know about, when you know about what we could have gotten, but you're happy with what you have, it's a little difficult to explain, but yeah. I'm actually happy with what I have, or what we got. And Jake Lloyd deserved better, everyone. And he deserves a public apology from every single Star Wars fan. Yes, everyone. I don't care if they hated him, or I don't know. He was a child, man. He did not deserve this. Anyway, yes, indeed, yeah. Can you play Battlefront 2? I don't know if I can, because the game has been. I was unable to play online, unfortunately, because I've been moving my Xbox around, and suddenly the connection to online. I don't know. The online player just stopped working out of nowhere for some odd reason. It's been like that for since either the Obi-Wan or Anakin DLCs came out. I don't know. The only way I could play it at the moment was two-player mode with my brother. That was when I could finally play as Anakin and Obi-Wan, and unfortunately, he doesn't. I just destroyed him like he did me in Call of Duty. Except he was in my world, so I guess I had the advantage, so yeah. It's kind of like the fulfillment of finally beating your older brother in a video game, you know? Anyway, what should we watch? And if you want me to play a video game like Lego Star Wars or Knights of the Old Republic, that'd be cool. Or I can download the Old Republic video game, the other Old Republic, the one that came out with Darth Malgus and yeah. I don't know if I can download it though, because this is a really old computer yet again. Have you seen Venom? Not yet, man. No spoilers, please. Even though I might have an idea on what the after credits scene might be, I don't know. Spoilers, they just suck. Also, let's talk about No Way Home. Oh my god. No Way Home. Doc Ock is back. For real. He just shows up. He's like, "Hello, Peter." And I'm pretty sure he has his, that movie really creeped me out. What, Venom 2? Huh. Is it really scary? I don't know. Anyway, No Way Home. I'm pretty sure Doc Ock has a CGI face a little bit. I guess it's because the actor who played him doesn't look like his 2004 self anymore. I'm not sure. It's dark. Yeah. Oh, Venom. Yeah, Venom is dark. Yeah, he is a pretty dark character. I mean, I first knew about him in the Ultimate Spider-Man video game that came out in I don't know the exact year. But yeah, that's how I knew about Venom. And then Spider-Man 3 came out a few years later, and then that's how I was scared of what Venom would look like in live action form, but because I was 8 years old and I was terrified of what monster characters would look like in real life. If you know, you know. Anyway, No Way Home. Do you think Doctor Strange is a little out of character, and I'm gonna keep my hopes down on this one because everybody's hyping up that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield is gonna be in it, but I'm not really sure. Ever since The Last Jedi, I decided to keep my hopes down a little bit because I don't want my expectations subverted anymore. Like, I haven't felt dissatisfied for a film since Iron Man 3, I guess. I don't know, but that's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with it, and you don't have to follow my opinion at all. Like I don't know. I mean, if you agree with my opinion, that's good. If you don't agree, that's still good. Yeah. Anyway, I've been watching Disney Channel a lot recently. Again, I know, a grown man watching Disney Channel. Crazy. We have a new Teen Titans Go, kind of, but it's actually a good Teen Titans Go. It's called Big City Greens. What recent movie have you seen so far? Free Guy. Definitely, Free Guy. That was a great movie. It's a Disney Channel cartoon, and it's played like throughout all day, kind of like how Teen Titans Go was during its run on Cartoon Network. I don't know if it's still on anymore or if they're still doing new episodes. Anyway, I want there to be a video game where you can like customize your character like you can in Star Wars: The Old Republic, and then and how you can make your own choices like in Detroit Become Human and have a coherent storyline. You know, like you can say your lines and whatever choice you make affects the story, kind of. That'd be a cool game. And I think, what's your point of view on Bad Batch? I've seen a little bit of the first episode, but then the thoughts came and yeah. Hey. A live stream. All right. Family member just came home. Yeah, I haven't been able to see or finish Bad Batch yet, but I did find out that Cad Bane does make an appearance. So yeah. Yeah, ever since WandaVision, all the theories just, boom, you know? Like, all those Mephisto theories, I just hated them. So, yeah. So I decided to, like, take a break from binge watching an episode once a week and just waited until, like, all the episodes are out. And I haven't seen Star Wars Visions yet either. Crap. Book of Boba Fett looks good, though. I saw the poster. So yeah, I really don't want to theorize on what happens next every week, you know? I don't want to say that it affects mental health because that would just make the people who created the show look bad, and it would make Disney Plus look bad, and yeah. And I don't want to start any drama. I hate drama. This is awkward. Awkward silence. I did not miss that. No, I think I'm gonna play a video game. I think I might just, or maybe I can do a commentary on the Shattered Destiny. Okay. Do you think Vader will show up on Bad Batch Season 3 or 2 if there's going to be one? I know there's a Season 2 confirmed, and we're just going to have to wait on if they do have Darth Vader show up. I really don't want to theorize and get my hopes up right now, you know? I mean, like what Mark Hamill's Twitter once said, aim low, you'll never be disappointed. I don't know if that's what it means for my standards, I don't know. I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do a commentary. I'm gonna search myself. Nothing's more narcissistic than searching for yourself on YouTube. There's my live stream. There's my Rise of Skywalker video. Mark is truly wise. Yep, that's Master Skywalker. Mark actually thought. Oh man. I'm referencing Invincible, even though I haven't seen it. Yeah. My Nazi Republic videos. We're about to do an exclusive director's commentary on The Shattered Destiny, sort of. I'm gonna do one. I'm getting flashbacks. I was gonna view the video with the crawl, but I'm gonna do it without the crawl because, you know, brings back memories. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera right now, which I should have done, probably. There's my reflection. Disclaimer warning. The Mandalorian music. Man, that scene was so good. Oh, by the way, I'm watching Pocahontas on Disney Channel right now. Yeah, and I probably should talk about the Lucasfilm style opening logo. I wanted to give it a more Star Wars-y feel, kind of. So, there's that. We have our long time ago in a galaxy far, far away text. Fun fact, I was originally going to put in the actual opening scene of The Force Awakens, but I decided to make it my own. I wasn't sure if I was going to go with the actual finalizer ship or maybe an Imperial starship, but I went with that probably because I have my own Lucasfilm logo I can make you on. Thank you, but I would like to see it. We have Kylo Ren. Another fun fact, this was originally going to be a compilation video, like really short. It would probably be like 20 minutes, kind of like we go through one scene and I just explain through it all, kind of, but show don't tell, and I believe this could be a good story, so I just decided to make it its own thing. And here we have Kylo Ren and Lor San Tekka, aka the Three-Eyed Raven. Rest in peace. And this is the turning point that makes everything different from The Force Awakens. In this version, Kylo is looking for... no, not this version. I'll start with The Force Awakens. In The Force Awakens, Kylo and Snoke and the First Order, that's not what they're called in this version. The First Order, they're looking for Luke Skywalker, and they're looking for the map, basically. This whole map. And so I decided to change it into more a Lord of the Rings style quest, kind of like, yeah, I was binge watching Lord of the Rings and I got inspired by how I wanted to rewrite the sequel trilogy. So now Kylo Ren, Supreme Leader Snoke, and the New Empire, which is basically the new First Order name that I've given them, they're looking for the Kyber Crystal, a Kyber Crystal of Power, which is basically the One Ring, like sort of a MacGuffin, I guess.
Crystal is too dangerous. Not even you
and Lord Santeca has a piece of the map, that piece of the secret map that leads to the Kyber Crystal. And this is where we are introduced to, do you have a Discord or considered one? I do not have a Discord, but I did consider one, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do it or how it's going to work. Anyway, here we are as we introduce to our somewhat protagonist. I better turn this down. That was a little loud. Another challenge is that now that Merrick is in the picture, we're gonna get dueling protagonists between him and Ray, in a way.
Yes, that moment keeps haunting me. He's never wise.
Can we all just be glad that Luke in this version actually has company in this? Like, alone on an island for so long. That's no way to live. And anyway, enough about my bragging. I'm so sorry. That's not very humble. Anyway, Luke has an apprentice now, and he's not given up on hope just yet. He and Merrick, they somehow go to this planet for seclusion, I guess. And I shouldn't say somehow, because, Rise of Skywalker, somehow Palpatine returned. Yeah. And then there's Merrick, who is hiding his feelings about the past, and there's Luke, an optimistic Jedi Master, who is always looking at the horizon, always looking forward to the next great destiny, his future, and whatnot. Merrick, on the other hand, he's more pensive and serious-minded. He's got some anxieties, and he has Luke to help him out with that. So Obi-Wan as a Padawan, he's very eager. He is willing to face the trial, and he's a lot more obedient. Anakin as a Padawan, he's more hot-headed, and I don't know if there's a nice word to say, whiny, I guess. I don't know. Ahsoka, she's a little cocky, and but she gets better. I don't know how to explain Ahsoka. Merrick's flaw is more anxious and afraid of the future, in a way. So do the Jedi work alongside from the New Republic in this version? The Jedi actually work with the New Republic. They're more like special forces in a way. Oops. You see, Merrick has a hard time letting go of the past, and he just can't let it die, because something happened on the day that Luke found him on his own planet.
Don't give in to fear. That leads to path to the dark side. Clear your mind. Let the Force guide you.
Classic master and apprentice banter,
Yes,
basically.
Master. Well, since you're here, it is time for instruction.
See, Merrick is more of a mix between Luke and Obi-Wan as Padawans. I don't know if Luke was a Padawan,
As it has guided.
because he had to start his training, Luke just started his training and he was already considered a Jedi Knight. So here we have the Vision, and I just wanted to give off a One Ring feel to it. I don't know, I guess I'm just a Lord of the Rings fan, I guess. But Star Wars always has a place in my heart, but so does Lord of the Rings. Even though I'm more of a Star Wars fan, but I still love the Middle-earth stuff.
What is it? I felt a great disturbance in the Force. The dark side is strong in these visions, Merrick.
Is it secret?
Tied.
Is it safe? Imagine getting inspired by another franchise to work on a rewrite to your favorite franchise. It's kind of weird.
Yes, Master.
So Luke and Merrick are basically Gandalf and Frodo in this situation, sort of, except Frodo doesn't get stabbed or hurt or get drawn to the One Ring in this. And here we have Mustafar, which I wanted to bring back. And I loved Vader's castle in Rogue One, so I decided to make that Snoke's fortress in a way. It can still belong to Vader in a way, but Snoke just takes it over like, it's mine now. And yeah.
There has been an awakening. Have you felt it? Yes. There's something
And here we meet Supreme Leader Snoke.
surfaced across the galaxy.
And I gave him some new robes because he looked like Goldmember in The Last Jedi. But I liked the gold aesthetic, so I decided to keep a little bit of that on the sleeves.
If it falls into the
And I wanted to keep Kylo Ren's identity hidden and not revealed just yet here because I want to make the twist authentic. So will we see Coruscant? We'll see. I'm debating on that. I'm kind of working on it as I go along, so it's kind of fun for me because you have ideas and you get to work with them if you want to. And we have the iconic trio, Luke, R2, Merrick. They're they're not iconic just yet. See, I wanted to. Okay, the reason why I said Rey and Merrick might be dueling protagonists, I guess, is because Rey is more like the protagonist of the original trilogy. I don't know why my voice is cracking, but Merrick is more. So there's a chance. Yeah, there might be a chance. We might see Coruscant, and I would love to bring it back. So anyway, Merrick is more has more depth, and he has a backstory that he always hides, like having a. He doesn't really want to talk about it, like a certain someone. Anyway, Merrick is more pensive and headstrong, and Rey is more might have a point and somehow to the plot, I guess. She's a bit like, so Rey can be a bit like Luke at some point, but Merrick can be a bit more like Anakin, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. We'll see.
We're here. Stay with the ship, R2. This won't take long.
So here we have Ossus from the Old Republic game. And I was looking for like old ancient Jedi temple stuff, kind of. And I wanted to keep that aesthetic, like, in a way of some sorts. I don't know.
This very weapon.
So I guess the temple is abandoned. So, and it has a great Jedi library in a way. So how many Jedi are in this version? It depends. I think there's more Jedi than there was in the original trilogy. I mean, we did have Luke, Obi-Wan, and Yoda. And I guess Ahsoka, because she was alive during the whole trilogy. We actually have 4 Jedi, or maybe 5 or 6, if you include Ezra Bridger from Rebels and Cal Kestis from Fallen Order. So I guess 4 or 6 Jedi were alive? Or maybe 5? I don't know. In this version, during the original trilogy, in this version, I think there's more Jedi. So we have Luke, Merrick, Kyle Katarn, the other Jedi Master, Secret Jedi Master. So far, there's 5 that we know of, and I'm gonna might add a few more. I might add some more expanded universe characters, like from the Jedi Academy games. I'm debating whether Rosh Pennon or Jaden Korr might appear, but I don't know haven't decided on what Jaden Korr will look like, because you actually get to customize the character, the gender, and the appearance. So yeah, I'm not sure on how that's going to work. And I'm also debating on whether the character from the Jedi Master from the what's it called? Jedi Temple Challenge. Yeah, that Jedi Master. Not sure if the Jedi played by the Jar Jar actor. Bruh, it's been years since your last live stream. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've had a lot going on. I'm really sorry. Hopefully I can make more videos in the future. Anyway, I'm debating whether the Ahmed Best's Jedi character might appear in this trilogy. So how is the New Republic in this version? I haven't decided yet. The New Republic is going to be a bit like the Resistance, but it's going to be more like the Republic from the prequel trilogy, in a way. Leia is General. I'm not sure about Han, though. Luke is... Gotta go to bed and have work tomorrow. Yeah, happens to the best of us. Thanks for tuning in, though. It's great seeing you again. Good night. Okay. Anyway, there are more Jedi than there's appears to be, I think. And yeah. And here we have the lore of the Prime Jedi, who is basically the first Jedi Master in the galaxy.
Corruption.
Like,
Prime Jedi.
I guess he lived like thousands or hundreds of years.
Legend has it can destroy our own blade.
The Prime Jedi, very first Jedi. I'm not sure what the Prime Jedi would have looked like. I know that there was a mosaic. Hang on. I know there was something about the Prime Jedi in the Last Jedi visual guide, like in that fountain, that cave that Luke and Rey were training on. I know there was like a fountain about that, and there was something about the Prime Jedi, but I don't know what he looked like or she looked like. I don't know who they are, so I wanted to keep that identity a mystery in case George Lucas or someone else who actually works at Lucasfilm has an idea on who they are and what they do. And I gave him a goldish yellow lightsaber, kind of. I wanted to keep the aesthetic about how powerful he is.
But Darth Obsidious, one of the most...
And I created a very terrifying looking Sith Lord. Darth Obsidious was who I considered to be the main antagonist, but I decided to just go with Snoke, I guess. I might give Supreme Leader Snoke a different name, but no, it's already too late. It was probably in the crawl.
Powerful Sith Lords. I saw an advantage. He took the lightsaber and corrupted it.
So yeah, we have one of the very first few Sith Lords, I guess. I don't want to say first because I want to keep the mystery on where this is in the timeline. Well, we see Mon Mothma. I ask questions like this because I like government structure. That depends on if Mon Mothma is still alive. I did see a video about... I did see a fan film made with the Jedi Academy mods, which is basically a remake of The Last Jedi or a rewrite. It's called The Last Jedi Revitalized. They used Jedi Academy. It's kind of like the KOTOR movies that everybody makes, like Darth Varkor or KOTOR movie saga. Anyway, I decided to give the Kyber Crystal a dark saber like blade, but it's more powerful, and it's like a very dangerous and sinister looking lightsaber.
But unfortunately,
so we always get the planet-killing battle stations or space stations. But I wanted to go with something different, and I wanted to create an actual weapon that can be spelling no good for the galaxy in a way. And I thought, why not make a lightsaber that could be like super powerful? And since I'm a fan of lightsabers, I decided to go with that.
He let his ambition get the best of him.
And I must mind you, the full Kyber crystal's not in full power yet as we speak. So that's not what it's going to be looking like in the final version.
Find his lightsaber destroyed. His Kyber
So, yeah, to keep the mystery, I had to use a black Lego head, which I think is the Venom head. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Or maybe it was. I don't remember. Anyway, to help keep the mystery on who the Prime Jedi really is.
Jedi woke to find his lightsaber destroyed. His Kyber
Okay, that actually broke, and I didn't have an extra. I couldn't find an extra gold lightsaber hilt piece, so I had to use that one and hide it on the other side so that it doesn't look broken. Like it's actually functioning.
crystal, corrupted by the dark side.
And the Prime Kyber Crystal, there it is, our One Ring or MacGuffin or something. This is actually from a Lego Toy Story set that I got for my birthday years ago when Toy Story 3 was coming out.
Permanently. Some say that it started to corrupt the Jedi. Even the Prime Jedi himself. So he hid it away. Never to see it again. Forever a fragment of the dark
I was interested in the Prime Jedi lore, so I had to
Indeed.
find a way to incorporate that.
The Empire.
JX Editor, how's it going, man? It's been a while. I've been dealing with some stuff, but I think I might be okay now.
Who else? It is unwise to get in the
And
way
here we
of
get to the action sequence. To those who are just tuning in right now, I'm kind of doing a commentary on Chapter 1. Chapter 2 may be coming out soon, hopefully.
may consider letting them go out peacefully. Now where is the fun in that? Execute the Jedi! I suppose negotiations are negotiable.
Merrick literally just killed that guy. Actually, I used a voice clip from episode 4, like right after Leia asks Luke if when he was too short to be a stormtrooper, and if you listen closely, you can hear the stormtrooper go, "Huh?" That was actually Luke Skywalker saying that, and it's not necessarily a cameo or a voice cameo, unfortunately. Like, it's actually just a voice clip of me using it. And I wanted to add there's a blaster shot. There's a blaster shot I added from one of the stormtroopers. I wanted to give it like a funny feeling, like the stormtrooper just bonking his head in that one scene. So there's actually a blaster shot I added like right there. That brave stormtrooper thinking he could like stop what was about to crush onto him. But I have no words. I don't know. I was gonna say the catchphrase that Thanos said at Avengers Endgame, but I wasn't sure if that was the right word I was gonna say. And here we have R2-D2 saving our Jedi. I mean, he does this with everybody pretty much. So R2 appreciation. I was actually not sure about droids having to fly the ship around because Luke is basically a pilot. I'm not sure if that's out of character for him to let somebody else fly the ship. I mean, he does let Han fly the Millennium Falcon because, well, it's pretty much his ship. So that's fair. But I'm not sure about how he would feel about R2 having to fly the ship around. I don't know.
Alert the Knights of Ren at once. Skywalker is after the Kyber crystal. We believe FN-2187 has been spotted with the droid.
We have a Finn name drop.
And try not to fly us into an asteroid field.
I added that little joke because I wanted to keep that Star Wars humor in a way.
We won the order.
And here we have the scene of Kylo Ren talking to Darth Vader, which I actually kept the same a little bit. I'm not sure if the helmet's going to be charred or not, or maybe just very dusty or something. I don't know. There's some Knights of Ren who are going to be utilized more. And I think we have Kylo Ren talking to either Snoke or maybe one of the other Knights of Ren who was on another mission. And then we have General Hux, who I'm not sure is going to be having a prime part in this trilogy. I'm not really sure yet. Not sure how I'm going to do with him, what I'm going to do with him, but he's definitely not going to be the slapstick goofball guy that we actually got.
Never let nothing stand in our way. Show me Lord Vader, and I will finish.
I wanted to, I changed the line to show me grandfather to show me Lord Vader because Kylo Ren idolizes Vader, but he doesn't idolize Anakin Skywalker, his actual grandfather, because Vader is more like an alter ego of sorts, in a way, I think. I don't know. I guess I wanted to add, I don't know if this adds more layer to Kylo's character, because maybe he despises the legacy of the Chosen One, or maybe he just despises Anakin a little bit, and he just decides to, I don't know, maybe just become a Vader successor or something. Not like a Vader fanboy, a Vader successor. That's something I got a little inspired by from watching a rewrite of someone else's channel. And so he will finish what Vader started, I guess. I don't know. Hang on. This is Kylo Ren's original shuttle that came out back when The Force Awakens was coming out, and I decided to turn it into the Jedi shuttle that I love the Jedi sense. Oh, thanks, man. Anyway, I decided to turn this into Luke's Jedi shuttle that he had. Maybe it would be like the Imperial shuttle that he took when the second Death Star was about to explode at the end of Return of the Jedi. But maybe he made some modifications, like how Han would do it, or however Han would put it, and then. But the ship kind of looks different from the actual Imperial shuttle, which I want to get that set, but never got the chance. And we have ourselves our new Jedi Council meeting, kind of. I wanted to give the sense that the other Jedi were in hiding, kind of. They're hiding from, the new Empire, but they're trying to not make the same mistake or trying to not make do the same thing with the Jedi Order from the prequels, kind of. And this is where we see Kyle Katarn in all his bearded glory. I'm not sure how old Kyle is here, because I don't know if he's like older than Luke a little bit, or maybe he's younger in this version. I'm not sure. Maybe he is the same age. He just has brown hair, and it doesn't really have any detail. And here we have the Kit Fisto looking character. I don't know his species name. I actually like Kit Fisto, so Kit Fisto's back from the dead, everybody. I'm just kidding. That would have been cool. If anybody would come back from the dead, I think Plo Koon would be a good bet. But this is not Kit Fisto, unfortunately. This is I haven't decided his name yet, but his name is Master Von Alen, or Van Halen, I guess. I don't know. Named after Van Halen, who recently passed away, I think. Not too recently, I don't think. I don't know. I didn't give him a name yet after I finished it, so I just decided to name it after him. I don't know.
The crystal, as usual, nothing good. The amount of power is too dangerous to wield, even for one strong with the dark side. Problem is, only the Prime Jedi know where it's buried. We're heading to see an old friend to see if she knows anything. Sit spit. Sorry, take a second. I bet 10 credits he misses the end of the meeting. The shroud of the dark side has cast its shadow across the galaxy for far too long.
I also didn't want to undermine the arc of the original trilogy. Plot twist: Windu is back. Right now, but I'll have to use this. Oh boy. Oh frick. Stepped in dog water, unfortunately. Barefooted. Okay. I don't know if this will work. I gotta try though. Okay. Okay. Not sure if it's gonna work right now. Okay. I guess I'll have to continue the live stream. Okay. Oh boy. Really sorry about that, everybody. The battery just died out of nowhere. So anyway, I wanted to keep the Jedi Order because I didn't want to undermine the arc of the original trilogy. Because basically, the Part 2 of Infinity War when? I'm not sure yet. I kind of lost track of what projects I wanted to do and what projects that might be done later. I'm not sure. But it might be coming soon, hopefully. Anyway, we have the Jedi meeting, which I didn't want to undermine the arc of Return of the Jedi, which is basically trying to bring the Jedi Order back, destroying the Sith, sort of. And we don't want to, undermine the prophecy of the Chosen One, because it just doesn't really, add up to the story of the prequels and the originals. So I decided to change that in the sequels, and now there are more Jedi. Which is one thing I wanted to see in the sequel trilogy, is that more Jedi Orders, kind of. And I wanted to see how we would have, the Republic, the new rebellion, and, I wanted to see the Jedi and the rebellion work together in a way, kind of, and see how that incorporates now that the Sith are destroyed and now that there's somewhat peace restored and we're trying not to start another war, basically.
This galaxy for thousands of generations, and the Empire destroyed it once. I'm not letting all these years of restoring the Order be for nothing. I agree. The Empire needs to come to realization. Hope still remains. The Jedi Order still stands. Alright, I'm back. I lost
it kind of gives off these Clone Wars vibes, and it kind of gives off these prequel vibes a little bit, kind of. And I wanted to add a little bit of humor. I mean, credit where it's due, The Last Jedi does succeed in making people laugh, but for all the wrong reasons in a little bit. But there are some funny scenes that I liked. I might keep some, like That's Not How the Force Works, or basically that scene before Rey meditates on that rock with Luke. Not sure how I'm going to incorporate that. And there's also the flashlight scene with Poe and The Rise of Skywalker, kind of.
Sometimes it's better to change not for the sins of the past, but better of the future. Well, at least we can agree on something.
And this is where what Luke said kind of resonates with Merrick a little bit. He hears this and he can't help but let go of the past. It's still loading. Try refreshing it. So we have Luke offering Merrick his help to talk about it, but he's pulling a Carth Onasi, kind of, and he's always bottling up his feelings because he just wants to focus on the task at hand. And he doesn't really want to be a burden or something. And here we have the scene where they sense the Force awakening within Rey, and as she finds whatever's inside.
Darkness rises when light to meet it. Where is it?
And if you listen closely, there's someone saying that to Rey that you are the key to all this. It's a faint whisper, and it's also a nod to George Lucas saying Jar Jar is the key to all this. But Rey is kind of the key to finding the Kyber crystal, sort of. So here we have Finn sensing it, and then we have Leia sensing it, and then we have Kylo and the Knights of Ren sensing it. And I wanted to add that shot in so badly because this is one of my favorite shots because it's basically a bad guy wide shot, sort of. And I liked it because we have the bad guys united as one, sort of. I don't know. They're bad guys, but they're friends, so I guess that's okay. Also, the Knights of Ren are going to be more present, and they're just not just going to stand around the whole time, just standing there menacingly. Kind of. And they're going to wield lightsabers, too. They're going to wield different kinds of lightsabers, to help each of them having a personality in a way. And this is where it ends for part one. Not part one, chapter one. The Shattered Destiny title, not only did I need to keep the tradition of the first film of the trilogy having three words in the subtitle, like Episode 4, A New Hope, Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, Episode 7, The Force Awakens, which actually did a pretty good job. And I originally wanted to keep the title of the Force Awakens, but I wanted to make this its own thing, so I decided to change it to The Shattered Destiny to resonate it with its own identity, kind of. Episode 8 and 9 will also have its own titles, there's one, I'm still debating on the episode 8 title because it's kind of changed up a little bit. I mean, I don't want to give into too many details. It just I don't want to give into too much detail on what the titles are or what the other stuff is. But yeah, we're not there yet, basically. So yeah, that's chapter 1. And also, I wanted there to be another character kind of that resonates with both Luke and Anakin, and I found it in the character of Merrick, in a way. So basically, Merrick is kind of a mix between the two. So we have Luke's courage and optimism, but we also have Anakin's hot-headedness. It doesn't really show here because Merrick is basically Luke's sidekick at this point, but he'll come into his own as the story progresses. So anyway, I guess that ends the commentary. So, what do you guys want to see in, part 2? If you wanted to, of course. I'm going to check on the live stream to see if it's working for everyone. I'm trying to fix it. Really old computer. And we're back to the video. Oh, God. I closed it. Better get back over there. Oh, there's the video again over there. Oh, there it is. Your browser can't play this video. Oh, wow. Internet Explorer. Figures. Well, that really sucks. Oh, well, I think I'm going to end this stream for right now. It's starting to get really late. And thank you guys for tuning in. Please feel free to subscribe and like this video if you want. Please feel free to do whatever you want with this video. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.